Welcome back to Midday. We're joined now by Alexandra and Colin. How are you?
Good.
Good. How was your Christmas?
Awesome.
It was awesome. Busy, quiet.
We went to the family ranch up at Stump Lake
and
had just the most beautiful snowy Christmas.
Oh,
and my
nice.
brothers and sisters flew in. It was lovely.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
And so today, because we had too much food over Christmas, we've got lots of leftovers.
We do. Everyone has tons of leftovers.
Yeah.
And you know us, guys. We want to do easy, real, whole food fast. So this is how you use up the leftovers in your fridge that you're tired of looking at. So we got a pot of mashed potatoes, which probably so do all of you.
Yep.
We also have a little bit of leftover smoked salmon. Now this recipe could use your leftover smoked salmon, it could use your leftover prawns or shrimp, could use your leftover scallops and bacon. Any of those could go in here. So we're talking a really simple seafood bisque with no work.
Nice.
So, this is really straightforward. We're just adding butter into the pan, and then we're going to add pretty much all the other ingredients to the pan. So you've got...
So you got a little bit of brown butter.
Happening.
I've done 3. So the recipe is actually 1 tablespoon butter, 1 cup of water.
That'll wake you up in case you're still sleeping from Christmas. A little tired.
1 cup of cream and 1 cup of leftover mashed potatoes. So you can't get easier than that. There's no chopping, there's no work, there's no nothing. So I'm doing a triple recipe because you guys are gonna come down to the Aberdeen Mall and taste it. We'll have it in our storefront.
Nice.
But right now, Colin's gonna add the mashed potatoes.
So we're adding a cup of mashed potatoes to that 1 cup of water.
And we're gonna triple it because we're making enough to feed everybody.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 3 cups of mashed potatoes.
And so you guys still have your kiosk, as you mentioned, up at Aberdeen Mall as well.
We
so people
do.
can come on over there and get some of your spices as well to put into the recipes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and you know what? We've had so much fun with this storefront over the holidays. It's in the Aberdeen Mall, right in the middle hallway. So kind of a little bit past Purdy's Chocolates, between the Think Kitchen and the Zoomies skateboard store, on your way to the food court.
Yep.
And,
Can't miss you guys.
Oh my goodness, it's been so much fun. Like, people love seeing us in the mall.
And so are you
because
there
it's so
indefinitely?
different. Well, we're there right now. Our lease is until the 16th of January.
Okay.
So we're going to be there for the new year, and then we'll see how it goes.
See what happens. Right on. That's great. So we've got the 3 cups of potatoes in there now?
Exactly. So 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 cups of water, 3 cups of leftover mashed potatoes. And then Colin's going to add 2 tablespoons for each of the recipes. So 6 tablespoons of the daring dill. And I'm going to add 3 cups of light cream.
And you're just eyeballing it. I love that.
I am. Well,
It's like,
you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
add as much as I want, really. Just make it
This
creamy.
is 4 cups, right? 1 liter. So I'm just going down to a
Almost the whole
quarter
thing.
of my little thing. A little bit more there.
And then how much of the spice again?
6 tablespoons.
6 tablespoons.
Yeah.
All right. And what's in that one? That's a dill one? That's a dill mix?
That's right. And it's sort of it's kind of dill and a tomato base with a mustard finish.
Nice.
So it will make a really kind of nice, rich flavor against the cream as well too, but it will cut through with the dill and the mustard.
And then are we just warming this up right now, or are you gonna bring it to a boil?
Well, we're gonna actually bring it just up to steaming.
Okay.
When you're cooking with cream, you don't actually want to boil your cream because it'll separate. So you want to bring it up to just really good and steaming. And I'm going to take this leftover smoked salmon and just give it a chop in there. If I had leftover prawns or shrimp, like all of this seafood that we've done for appetizers, it's all cooked already. So we're just going to chop some of this guy in there.
If someone's not a seafood lover, something else you can toss in there that they have leftovers?
Oh, sure, bacon, ham.
Leftover turkey breast.
Yeah, sure.
Any kind of like protein, you can just toss it in there.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, and if you like your fresh veg and you've got some extra Brussels sprouts or yams, those could all go in here too. They'll be delicious.
Nice.
This is like no work, no fail cooking.
The only work you're doing right now is just cooking that. I mean,
Yeah,
chopping that up, because
exactly.
otherwise you've just been pouring and scooping things in there.
We want everybody to be able to eat real whole food without stressing out about it.
Make it easy.
Because you know what? Like, cooking does not have to be rocket science.
Yeah.
It can be really simple and give you something amazingly tasty that tastes like it came out of the best restaurant, but you don't have to work at it.
All the info is on the screen for you there. You guys also have a Facebook page as well. All your recipes are on your website too, madewithlove.ca. And again, all your spices at your kiosk and at Cooper's and Save on Foods as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so you can go pick all this stuff up, just whatever you're missing.
So come back after the break and we'll show you how to finish it.
Exactly. We will be back with more Midday right after this. Welcome back to Midday. We're back with Alexandra and Colin, and it smells delicious. So let's quickly recap what we've put together in this pot.
Okay, so the basic recipe is for each 1 cup of leftover mashed potatoes, you're adding 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of light cream, 2 tablespoons of the Daring Dill spice blend, and then as much leftover smoked salmon or prawns or shrimp
Any kind of
or
seafood you might have
scallops
at home.
that you want. And as Colin said, you could go in and use your leftover ham or your leftover turkey as well.
Nice.
So we've got that gone. And then what we're gonna do to finish it is a little bit of cracked black pepper. And this is actually a mix of Szechuan and green and black peppercorns. So it looks all pretty. If I actually had a clear pepper mill,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's the mixed one. It's the one with the pink, green, and black, right?
Exactly, but it also tastes really lovely. That's the one we use in our shiitake mushroom soup mix.
Oh, nice.
And then a little squeeze of lemon and lime if you like it. You can leave that out if you want. Don't go too much on those because you don't want to curdle your cream. So
Or
just
even
a little
overpower
bit.
too, right? You just kind of want that hint
Yep.
of that citrus in there.
Little bit of freshness. And then I've got some of this fresh dill. So I'll give that a little bit of a snip over the top. We got lots of the Daring Dill in there, but you know, a little bit of fresh goes such a long way.
And so what's in your Daring Dill as well, other than dill? Some other spices. Does it have a kick in it? Is it spicy at all?
It's
Yeah.
got mustard is the main flavor, but it has mustard as black pepper, and it has tomato. Those are really the main features of it. It's got the richness and sweetness of the tomato.
Nice.
And that sort of balances the mustard, and then the dill comes through on the top.
Right on. And again, these are all made here in town with you guys. You have a little warehouse that you go and create all these spices in.
Yeah,
That's right.
we have a commercial kitchen behind our home in Brock and a permaculture garden. And yeah, we kind of do everything there.
That's excellent. And again, we can pick them up at Cooper's and Save on Foods. You also have your kiosk till mid-January at Aberdeen Mall. So you can go on over and visit them. And today as well, you guys are going to be taste testing this too.
That's right. Come by and eat some soup.
Yeah, until what time today?
Oh, we will probably be back at Aberdeen about 2 o'clock. So we'll probably be serving soup until just before dinner.
Nice, that's excellent. And then again, we don't want to boil the soup as well. So we just want to bring it up to like medium temperature.
That's right.
Yeah, and just warm everything all up and let it kind of stew together. Is it like the longer you let it sit too for a bit, if you let it kind of just simmer for like half an hour, just let all the flavors?
You don't actually need to simmer it too long with this guy because it is the cream. So
Okay.
you don't want to break your cream when you're doing a cream soup.
Yeah, exactly.
So this one, most soups you do want to let them sit for a while, but
Yep.
for this one,
It's
just
just
heat up
ready to
all the
go.
flavors, serve it. Easy, real, whole food,
Nice,
fast.
excellent. So all the recipes up on your website, madewithlove.ca. They're also on Facebook as well. And you can go over to Aberdeen Mall today and try this out. Excellent, thank you guys so much.